Meta has introduced a new family of language models, LLaMA 4. There are 3 versions in the lineup: Scout, Maverick, and Behemoth. They're built on a new architecture called Mixture of Experts, and Mark Zuckerberg himself calls it the beginning of a new era in AI. While the models vary greatly in scale, they all share one goal: not just catching up, but confidently competing with the popular models we've all know, like Gemini and GPT, and in some tasks, even outperforming them. The first model in the lineup is LLaMA 4 Scout. It has 17 billion active parameters and a context window of 10 million tokens. That's roughly the equivalent of 5,000 pages of text in a single prompt. Scout is a perfect fit for handling long documents, books, code bases, or any large volume of data. It runs fast, performs reliably, and most importantly, it can be run locally, even without server-grade hardware. GPUs starting from RTX 3090 and up will be enough. That's a remarkably low requirement for a full-scale language model. Scout is not multimodal, it's purely text-based. There are also 8-bit and 4-bit versions available via frameworks like llama.cpp, LLaMA, and others. In terms of depth and reasoning, Scout lags behind larger models, but it makes up for it with speed, accessibility, and an enormous context length. If Scout is the lightweight, fast option, then the next model, Maverick, is on a whole different level. It's currently the flagship model in the LLaMA 4 lineup. It also uses 17 billion parameters for generation, but they're organized into a more complex internal structure. The total model size is around 400 billion parameters, but only part of it is used during inference. Its context window is 1 million tokens, more than 1,000 pages of text, or an entire project's worth of source code. Maverick also supports image input, meaning it can interpret visual data on a basic level. It performs well in programming tasks, logical reasoning, and multilingual use. In some benchmarks, it outperforms GPT-4 and Gemini 2 Flash, though it still falls short of GPT 4.5 and Gemini 2.5. It's worth remembering, this is still an open-source model. The catch? Maverick is demanding. It needs 80 to 100 gigabytes of VRAM to run smoothly. This isn't something you can casually run on a home PC. The third model is Behemoth, and the name fits. It boasts 288 billion active parameters and nearly 2 trillion total. Behemoth acts as a teacher model, a giant from which Scout and Maverick were distilled. Meta says it's the most powerful language model they've ever built. According to benchmarks, it already outperforms GPT 4.5 and Claude 3.7 in tasks like code generation, math, and long-form reasoning. Meta is betting on open-source, multimodality, and native voice interaction. And if Scout and Maverick are just the beginning, then Behemoth and future releases could raise the bar for the entire AI industry. All LLaMA 4 models are based on Mixture of Experts architecture. This means each model consists of multiple experts, smaller internal components specialized for different tasks. During generation, only a selected few of the experts are activated, depending on the input. This dramatically reduces computation, while keeping the model deep and flexible. Scout includes 16 experts, while Maverick uses 128, giving it more capacity and complexity. This architecture is a big reason why LLaMA 4 models can compete with giants like GPT, while staying faster and more efficient to run. LLaMA 4 models vary in how they handle different types of input. Scout is a text-only model. On the other hand, Maverick supports multimodality. It can take an image as input and analyze what's happening in it. Currently, this works on a basic level. Support for video, OCR, and object localization is not yet implemented, but Meta has promised to expand these capabilities in future updates. Scout and Maverick are available for download and can be run locally. What do you think about LLaMA 4? Leave your opinion in the comments.